Hello children, welcome you all again in my science class. Children, as you all are knowing that online class tests are going to start very soon. You have already received the timetable and syllabus for this kind of test. For science online class test, I have selected chapter number 1, that is living and the non-living things. Already you have got the information that the questions which will be asked by the teacher during the WhatsApp video call will be related, or you can say that will be based on the assignment sent to you and from the back of the chapter which is in the book. So children, today we will revise the exercises of lesson 1 from your science book. I hope you all will revise it along with me. Children, surely this revision video will help you to perform nicely during the online science test. In book, page number 14 to page number 16 are the exercises of chapter 1. It means today we are going to revise all these pages. So let's start with question number A. The question number A is state true or false. So the first question is man-made things can be living as well as non-living. It simply means that the human can make a lot of things, but children, the human cannot make the living things. It means the answer of this statement is false. The question number 2 is all living things need food. Surely children, if you will remember that during the explanation of chapter 1, I was told you that all living things have some specific characteristics. In those specific characteristics, it was included that yes, all living things need food. सभी जिंदा चीजों को फूड की नीड होती ही है. It means this statement is true. Plants do not show any movement. It means it is telling कि plants में किसी भी तरीके का movement नहीं होता. So when you will listen this question, just remember about the touch me not plant and imagine that you are touching its leaves. Surely its leaf will shrink up. जैसे ही हम touch me not plant की leaves को touch करते हैं, उसकी पत्तियां fold हो जाती हैं. What is this? This is also a type of movement. So, in that case, this statement becomes false. The next question is, fishes breathe through spiracles. Fishes, it is the water animal. Children, remember that all the categories of fishes having the gills for breathing, not the spiracles. Spiracles are the feature of insect. It means again this statement is false. We can ask you this question in another way also, that how do fishes breathe through? So in that case the answer will be through gills. The question number 5 is butterflies test with their antenna. So yes, it is true. Now question number B is choose the correct answer. So very first under this question is insects breathe through. Insect कैसे सांस लेता है? So see the options. Option number A is lungs. Option number B is antenna. Option number C is spiracles. And option number D is gills. Lungs are the organs present in animals and humans. Insect में सांस लेने के लिए lungs नहीं होता. It means first option is not correct. Second is antenna. Yes, insect have the antenna, but it is not the breathing organ. Antenna is the organ by which insect can feel or smell. And the option number D is about the gills. Gills are the breathing organs of fishes. It means gill जो है वो fish की breathing organs होती है, insect की नहीं. So surely option number C, spiracles, is the correct answer. Question number 2. Which of these animals gives birth to babies? Options are A. Cows, B. Hens, C. Crocodiles, and D. Frogs. So in this question, only the option number A is correct. Question number 3. Which of these flowers always faces the sun? The options are A. Rose, B. Sunflower, C. Jasmine, and D. Lotus. It is very easy question children. क्वेश्चन में अगर हम दो वर्ड्स को एक साथ स्टडी करें दैट इज फ्लावर्स यानी फूल और सन मीन्स जो सन की तरफ अपना फेस करता हो इफ यू विल कंबाइन दीज वर्ड्स टुगेदर देन इट विल फॉर्म द sunflower. It means the sunflower is the correct answer. Question number 4 is plants breathe through. Option number A is spiracles, option number B is gills, option number C is stomata, and option number D is roots. If we will talk about spiracle, do you remember children? Spiracles are the breathing organs in the insects, not in plant. It means option number A cannot be correct answer. Option number B is gills. Gills is also the breathing organ but not in the plant. Gills are present in fishes for breathing. And the option number C is stomata. Yes, it is the correct answer. All type of plants, वो plants चाहे छोटा हो, बड़ा हो, herb हो, shrub हो, tree हो, कोई भी तरीके के plant हो, they are always having the stomata for the breathing. It means option number C is correct answer. Question number 5 is which of these can make their own food? Option number A is plants, option number B is fish, option number C is cooks, and option number D is cockroaches. इस पूरी दुनिया में सिर्फ प्लांट्स ही ऐसे ऑर्गेनिज्म होते हैं जो सनलाइट की प्रेजेंस में फोटोसिंथेसिस प्रोसेस से अपना फूड प्रिपेयर करते हैं. इट मीन्स द करेक्ट आंसर ऑफ क्वेश्चन नंबर 5 इज ए. Now the question number C in your book is how do following reproduce? Means I am going to tell you the name of few organisms. You have to tell that how they reproduce. Here is a word children, reproduce. Re means again and produce means पैदा करना. Means जो अपनी तरीके से खुद से बेबी प्रोड्यूस करते हैं. अब वो बेबी प्रोडक्शन शीट से भी हो सकता है इन केस ऑफ प्लांट. वो बेबी प्रोडक्शन एग लेइंग से भी हो सकता है. मीन्स बहुत सारे एनिमल्स ऐसे हैं जो एग देते हैं और फिर उसको ले करते हैं. और बहुत सारे एनिमल्स ऐसे भी हैं जो सीधे बेबी प्रोड्यूस करते हैं. सो लेट्स स्टार्ट. द फर्स्ट इज व्हेल. व्हेल इज अ वाटर एनिमल. During the chapter explanation, I was explained about the whales and dolphins. Whale and dolphin do not comes under the category of fishes. So their many features are not same as like fishes. अधिकतर मछलियां अंडे देती हैं. So whale जो है वो अंडे नहीं देती. Whale reproduce by giving birth to the babies. याद रखिएगा कि व्हेल और डॉल्फिन दोनों ही बेबी प्रोड्यूस करती है, एग नहीं. द सेकेंड इज टाइगर. टाइगर आल्सो गिव्स बर्थ टू द बेबीज. द थर्ड इज स्नेक्स. दे आर द एग लेइंग एनिमल. इट मीन्स स्नेक ले एग्स. नेक्स्ट इज फिश. Fish are also egg-laying animal. It means they lay eggs. Mango is a tree. It means it comes under the category of plant. Plant cannot give birth to babies. Plants cannot lay the eggs. But they can produce the fruit. And inside the fruit there are seeds. In the same way, the mango also reproduce. It means mango reproduce through the seeds. So remember it, children, mango reproduces through its seeds, not by its leaves. Means mango में reproduction seeds से होता है, इसके leaves से नहीं होता. Now the next is potato. It reproduces through its stem. Now the next question is, how do following breathe? It means आपको breathing organs के name बताने हैं. So the first is goldfish. Goldfish comes under the category of fish. All the fish having the gills for breathing. It means goldfish also breathe through gills. It can be asked you that how the goldfish breathe through. So your answer will be through gills. The next is neem tree. Neem tree is under the plant category. All type of plants are having the stomata for the breathing. Next is cockroach. Cockroach comes under the category of insects. Do you remember that how the insects breathe? Insects are having the small air holes on their body surface for breathing. These special holes are known as the spiracles. It means cockroach breathe through spiracles. The next organism is eagle. Eagle is bird, but it have the lungs for breathing. So remember it that eagle breathes through lungs. The next is dolphin. Dolphin is water animal but not the fish. So it will not have the gills for respiration. Dolphin breathe through lungs. So you will remember that dolphin and whale are having the lungs. Now the next question is, give one example of a plant that reproduces through its leaves. The correct answer is onion. Next question is, a water animal that breathes through lungs. मीन्स पानी में रहने वाले एक ऐसे एनिमल का नाम जो ब्रीथिंग के लिए लंग्स का यूज करता है, गिल्स का नहीं. Already I have told you the answer in the last slide. The correct answers are whale or dolphin. So you can give any answer, whale as well as dolphin. The next question is, a plant whose leaves can feel a touch. Can you think the answer? I am giving you the clue that this is a plant which are having very little leaves. When we touch its leaves get folded. It is a type of movement which this plant shows. So I think you have remembered. The correct answer is touch me not plant. In Hindi, this plant is also known as छुई मुई का पौधा. The next question is, a water animal that gives birth to babies. Already I have told you. The correct answer is again whale or dolphin. The next question is, an insect that feel with its antenna. This is having a lot of answers. I have selected the butterfly. Now we will start about the define the following. Actually, during your online class test, we can ask you the same. In which way? Let's see. The first is spiracles. So the definition of spiracles is, spiracles are the tiny air holes in the insect's bodies for breathing. So during your test, we can ask you that name the small air holes present on the insect's bodies for breathing. So you will tell the correct answer is spiracles. The next heading is lifespan. So the definition is, the length of time for which a living thing lives is called lifespan. It means वो समय, वो टाइम जितने समय तक कोई भी लिविंग थिंग जिंदा रहता है वो इसकी लाइफ स्पान कही जाती है. So it can be asked you in the form of fill in the blanks that The length of time for which a living thing lives is called its what? So you will tell that this is known as lifespan. The next is sense organs. Eyes, ears, nose, tongue and skin are called the sense organ. I can ask you this definition in another way. Listen how. I can ask you eyes, ears, nose, tongue and skins all comes under the special category of organs. Name that category. So you will say that the answer is sense organ. The next is reproduction. So definition is the process by which living things produce more of their own kind is called reproduction. It can be asked again in the form of fill in the blanks. The next is stomata. Tiny holes on the underside of leaves that help a plant to breathe are called stomata. It means लीफ के अंडर साइड सरफेस पे टाइनी होल्स होते हैं जिससे प्लांट ब्रीथिंग करता है, इसे स्टोमेटा कहते हैं. इट कैन बी आस्क्ड दैट नेम द टाइनी होल्स ऑन द अंडर साइड ऑफ लीव्स दैट हेल्प अ प्लांट टू ब्रीथ. So you will give the answer that it is stomata. Let's revise the question answer. The first question is, why cannot we hold our breath for more than a few seconds? It means हम अपनी सांस कुछ सेकंड्स से ज्यादा के लिए होल्ड यानी रोक नहीं सकते. Why? We cannot hold our breath for more than a few seconds because we cannot live very long without air. हम सबको जिंदा रहने के लिए एयर की नीड होती है. So we cannot hold our breath. क्योंकि जब हम अपनी ब्रीथ को रोकते हैं सो एयर इन होना बंद हो जाती है. So it will be a major problem for us. Question number 2 is, how do fishes breathe inside the water? Means वाटर के अंदर फिशेस कैसे सांस लेती हैं. So very easy question it is. The answer is fishes breathe through gills inside the water. The next question is, how do animals get their food? Animals को food कैसे मिलता है? Answer is, animals get their food from plants or other animals. Animals अपने food के लिए दूसरे plants पे depend करते हैं या दूसरे animals पे. The question number 4 is, why don't the plants need to move from one place to another? प्लांट्स को एक जगह से दूसरी जगह जाने की जरूरत क्यों नहीं होती? प्लांट्स डू नॉट नीड टू सर्च द फूड. पौधों को फूड सर्च करने की नीड नहीं होती बिकॉज दे आर एबल टू डू फोटोसिंथेसिस. प्लांट सनलाइट में वहीं पे रहकर अपना फूड प्रिपेयर कर सकता है. सो दे डू नॉट नीड टू मूव. सो द करेक्ट आंसर इज plants don't need to move from one place to another because they do not have to search for food. The next question is, which sense help hawks and eagles to catch their prey? So the correct answer is keen eyesight. So the correct answer is hawks and eagles use their keen eyesight to catch their prey. I can ask you the same question in another form, that name two animals or name one animal which are having the keen eyesight to catch their prey. So you can simply tell that this is hawks or eagles. The next question is, how do plants get their food? The answer is, plants can make their own food. Plants अपना food खुद prepare करते हैं with the help of sunlight, air and water. So children, that was all about the exercise of chapter 1, that is living and the non-living things. So I am hoping now that when you will receive the WhatsApp video call from your teachers on your exam date, you will able to respond all the answers correctly. It means you will attempt all the 10 questions nicely. So children, best of luck to you all for your test. So children, it was all about today. Thank you.